The Kenya International Sports Films Festival concept started in 2018 when we had the first inaugural edition. And the concept was really to see how our local industry in Kenya could look at what I believe has a lot of potential of developing documentaries and movies on our sports heroes, because we have a very, very rich history for the last 50 years. And that really has been the concept. And then to showcase international movies that we get submitted. Well, the idea came when a filmmaker, Indian filmmaker, came to see me in 2011. And he felt that there should be a documentary on our family that has a rich history of almost 100 years to have contributed in Kenya in the field of sports, playing at international level. My grandfather, father, myself now, and my son now. So he felt there was a good story. So that story was made and it featured in the Indian Sports Film Festival. And when I visited at that event is when I realized the potential that is there for that. And that's how the whole concept started. The creative industry is starting to now accept and understand the value of this concept. And I think with time, we should get a lot of sports documentaries and movies from Kenya. Well, this is a great, phenomenal story and a success from where we started. I mean, you were there when we started this 2018. We thought we might just do it for 1 year and call it a day. And then from there, the festival has grown in leaps and bounds. I mean, then to be looked out by FIX, which is the only organization recognized by International Olympic Committee, yes, to make us members and part of the 20 sports film festivals in the globe. So it's a huge success for Kenya. And we are the Africa's premier sports film festival.
We are now at a stage whereby we can take sports and film to the next level, courtesy of initiatives such as the Kenya International Sports Film Festival.
Indeed, because it's a sports and the creative industry. If you put those two together, it's well over $1 billion industry. So I think if we take with the seriousness it deserves, and we are hoping that the cabinet secretaries that have been appointed, who have a good track record, yes, so we expect good things to come out of it. And I think this is something that the Kenyans should take pride in the festival that we have organized for the last 5 years. If you asked me 5-6 years ago, I would have never dreamt the situation we are in. But the experience that I got to learn how the creative industry works behind the scene and the work that they do is phenomenal. And I think they need to get the due credit of the work that we see normally on the big screens and on the television. But the work that is involved behind, I don't think as the viewers we realize. And so I feel that this creative industry is ready to take off in this country. The Kenya Film Commission also putting a lot of structures and governance in place, with the Kenya Film School students very enthusiastic. And I think it is a little bit of push. There's a lot of good things ahead. Yes, in fact, I think the viewers should look forward to some fantastic movies that we receive around the world. Every year we receive over 1,200 submissions from over 100 countries. And the concept of KISFF slogan is sports unites people and sports movies inspire society. Yes, last year I was attended and I was honored by FIX, which was of course a very special honor to be receiving from the international level, and it's something I will treasure for a long time.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. And so we have the Kenya International Sports Film Festival in October, and then leading into November you have FIX, and then also you have the World Cup. Are you looking forward to that?
Oh yes, that's something the whole world is looking forward to that. It's a global event, and so something we look forward to in Qatar.
And that's a typical example of this vacuum synergy that exists between sports and film, just like the Kenya International Sports Film Festival. So, Mr. Chairman, where will you be streaming this very unique event?
Well, this is a hybrid event that we're going to have. So the physical presence is going to be at Aristocrat's House on James Gichuru Road, Lavington. Yes. But online, you can follow it on our website, on our Facebook page, on the YouTube, and there'll be a lot of messages going on Twitter and Instagram. So plenty of options for people to follow. Last year we had 139,000 followers, And we're looking forward to reaching at least 500,000 this year. For the 4 days, we not only screen movies and documentaries, we will also be having, I think this year we have 13 panel discussions, come interviews, come talks. And we've got some renowned personalities joining us. And so the onlookers should look out for some very, very interesting discussions that will take place.